guys? AJQuest here, bringing you another fight review. We're going to be discussing Alistair Overeem versus Andrei Arlovski. It's going to be an exciting fight. Both of these men have something in common. They both beat Fabricio Verdum in their career. So, let's do the fighter breakdown. Let's start with Alistair Overeem. Alistair Overeem was K1 champ. If you guys don't know what K1 is, it's for the best organization to fight in for kickboxing. He held the titles numerous times, and pretty much if you watch him in K1, he's a beast. Got great hands, great leg kicks. Pretty much, he dominated in K1. And he also like fighting Pride as well. He pretty much made it all the way as a Grand Prix champion too. So like we said, he's been fighting for a while too. So and they're both 6'4". They're gonna be fighting at like 260, I believe. But pretty much, if you guys see Alistair Overeem, you can't miss him. Let's talk about his 3-fight win streak. I recently just beat JDS, Junior Dos Santos. The former heavyweight. He beat him by decision. He beat Roy Nelson, and pretty much beat him by decision as well. Stefan Struve, he pretty much knocked him out. So he's coming off of that 3-fight win streak. And let's talk about some of his losses too. Let's talk about when he fought Bigfoot Silva. He was clearly winning that fight until he got hit. He pretty much got hit hard. He got knocked out. That's one of them. Another one that he was winning the fight was Travis Brown. And if you guys don't remember that, man, you guys should look that up, because he was pretty much hitting him. And it looked like Travis Brown's about to go to sleep, but end up getting tagged. When he was moving forward, when he was coming in, Travis Brown hit him, and he pretty much ended the night that, on Alistair. Alistair went to sleep. Another one was that he fought Ben Rothwell. Ben Rothwell caught him with a good one and pretty much finished him as well. So, like what I said, now he's fighting with Greg Jackson. He's fighting a little bit differently. He's fighting more cautious because he learned from those past history that he had getting knocked out, and now he's at that time and place where, I guess age catches up to you and you get a little bit smarter in the octagon. So now, I know some MMA fans don't like that. They want to see somebody to go in there and go in for a kill. But, you're not the one that's fighting in the cage, so you can't really say, it's easy to say, but it's hard to do. Now he's fighting more cautious, like his last 2 fights against Roy Nelson and JDS. He know JDS has some serious hand power, so he wasn't trying to go in there and go in for a rush and trying to finish him. But I understand where the MMA fans are saying that's not Alistair, that's not what he's capable of. But right now he's fighting smarter. Yes, he does have the hands, has the hand power, and he has those leg kicks. But like I said, he got knocked out 3 times, and that's not good. You only could take so many punches like those. So. But anyways, yeah, now let's get to Andrei Arlovski. Andrei Arlovski, he's been fighting for a while as well. He fought for a lot of organization out there, Elite XC, One Fighting Championship, what else he fought in? Affliction. And, the biggest thing I could say is that he fought Fyodor Fyodor, the Emperor. I can't even pronounce his name right now. But if you guys know who Fyodor is, the Emperor, yeah, pretty much he got into a fight with him, but he ended up getting KO'd. But that's at Fyodor's, I guess, his peak time too in the fighting game. He also, like I said, he's coming off a loss to Stipe Miocic, who has the next shot at the title against Fabricio Verdum. But getting back to Andrei Arlovski, like I said, he beat a lot of people too in the game. He beat Frank Mir, he beat Travis Brown, he beat Ben Rothwell, in the past, knocking him out. He also beat Brandon Schaub, and just to let you guys know, he actually KO'd Roy Nelson. He is the only man that KO'd, put Roy Nelson to sleep. So he has some serious hand power too. He's a great striker. He's a great ground and pound, but pretty much his bread and butter is his boxing. So this could be an interesting fight. The reason why I say that is because they both trained with Greg Jackson, so I'm sure at some point in time they became sparring partners. So they both know each other's strengths and weaknesses, and I guess hopefully they could put it towards their favor when they get into the octagon. But anyways, let me give you my prediction. I think, right now, uh, off of those 3-fight win streak, I think Alistair Overeem has the edge. If he fights smart against Andrei Arlovski and actually takes his time, which he's been doing, as you guys could tell on the JDS fight, he's not going to put himself out there and put himself in danger of getting knocked out. I think he could get that job done because he has some serious hands too. But don't count on Arlovski, because Arlovski could do the same thing to him, because you guys know that, Alistair's chin, you guys already know it's been tested. He's been put down 3 times, and pretty much for the most part, I think Alistair will get the job done. But then, let me know what you guys think. Please leave me your comments. If you guys like my video, please like and subscribe, and as always, thank you for watching.